Okay, so today I'm flying to Taiwan. It's 3:51 in the morning, and it's actually my first time in Asia. I just packed all my stuff. My girlfriend's actually still asleep. I decided to just stay awake all night to try and adjust myself to the Taiwan time, because Taiwan is about 17 hours ahead of the US, where I live here in California. I've been up since like 6 in the morning, and it's like 4 in the morning now. But we're still at the house chilling, and we're leaving for the airport in like 2 hours. I'm definitely tired, not gonna lie, I'm tired as fuck. I think it's gonna work with the jet lag. I can just adjust myself. All right guys, we're on the airplane now, and they gave me these cool little flip-flops to walk around with. But this is kind of like what the cabin looked like. It was really cool because they had like stars on the ceiling, the way you would have in a Rolls Royce. This was like the Taiwan Airlines, called EVA Air. And then they brought me out some food. It was a nice steak, cooked perfectly. Anyway, we finally arrived in Taiwan, and I made my way out of the airplane. And after a long flight, my girlfriend was in good spirits. We were finally in Taiwan. Here's me getting excited about the welcome to Taiwan sign. So we made our way from the airport over to our hotel, which was in this really cool mall, and it was like a 5-star hotel. So we're only here for 4 days, so we wanted to pack a lot in. As soon as we got there, we did a little bit of exploring, went and had some food. My girlfriend really loves hot pots, so she got a nice little hot pot for herself. Then we headed over to the Acer headquarters, who is one of my favorite sponsors of my Twitch streams, and they're actually the company that invited us out here to Taiwan. They have a headquarters in Taiwan, and they're actually one of the biggest companies out here, so they wanted to show us around their headquarters, and I was even gonna film a commercial with them in a few days while I was out here. We also got to see some of their upcoming PCs. These PCs over here were portable PCs with some carrying cases, something I've never really seen before. Usually when you're getting portable, you go with a laptop or something, but this case literally comes all the way off. One of the employees who worked at Acer recommended that we should go check out the night markets, which were these market areas that only started getting popping at night. So during the day, they'd be pretty much empty, and then at night, people would set up their shops and sell all kinds of things, from designer clothing to literal animals, like we saw fish and stuff, and they have such good food there. Some of the best food I've ever had was at these Taiwanese night markets. After a good night's rest, we did some more exploring the next day. We actually got to check out a really cool building in Taiwan. It's called Taipei 101. It's the tallest building in Taiwan, and it actually had a Guinness World Record for being the fastest elevator ride. We literally got to the top of the building in 30 seconds, which was, I don't know, a little bit scary. I'm a little bit afraid of elevators as is, but anyway, we move on. The top of the building was really cool. There's this observation area. Me and my girlfriend got some good pictures up here, and then it was time to head back over to the Acer headquarters to film a commercial, and it was really cool. I walked in and they had this cool little sign that said "Welcome FaZe Blaze." I felt very welcomed. And after that, we headed over to the studio where I would be filming my commercial. They did my hair in kind of a funny way, I guess. I don't know. I've never like actually worn my hair like this before, and me and my girlfriend have like a little bit of a joke when your hair is a little bit messy like this. It makes me look like a British rock star, so hopefully that doesn't offend anybody, but that's just how I felt like I looked. But they styled my hair like that, and then we got ready to shoot a commercial. We showed off some of the product and stuff, which was pretty cool. And the production crew in Taiwan was really, really professional. You know, I live out in LA, which is, I guess, where most of TV, movie, and commercials get produced. But I was really surprised by how professional and kind the Taiwanese film crew was. And all of Predator's products are specifically designed for gamers like me. The really cool thing is they all feature Intel Core processors. Intel's performance hybrid architecture uses 2 types of cores together to boost performance, which enables the best gaming experience. Laptops like the Predator Helios 18 or my gaming PC, the Predator Orion 7000, both feature Intel Core i9 processors. It's the ultimate processor for gaming anywhere. After we got done with the commercial shoot, you know, we had to do some shopping, so we hit a couple of different malls, and honestly guys, the designer stores in some of these malls are literally insane. Now, like, I'm not gonna lie, probably the highlight of this trip for me was the food. I even found a freaking Cold Stone Creamery, which is American AF at the end of the day, but it tasted so damn good. But yeah guys, that was it for our Taiwan experience. Overall, it's one of the coolest countries I've ever visited, and I've done a ton of traveling in my lifetime. The people there are super respectful, super dope, kind. It's a very like inclusive part of Asia, which is really cool. So the people seemed very happy there, and our sponsor Acer was just super easy to work with, and they were so welcoming. They really rolled out the red carpet for us and gave us the best that Taiwan had to offer. All in all, I would literally rate this experience like a 9.5 out of 10. Literally the only bad thing about the experience was the jet lag. We were only there for a couple days, and I thought that I could beat the jet lag by staying up all night. But I was sadly mistaken. I was jet lagged the entire trip, most of the days just feeling super tired, but I still had a really good time. I want to give a huge shout out to Acer for inviting us out to their headquarters and showing us a part of the world that I've personally never been to, and I look forward to making more trips out there in the future.